Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. So today, me, Aiman, and my partner MUHAIMIN, we are gonna review and share the eight non-verbal character in Sakina of the video. The title about how creative writing can help you through life hardest moment. In this talk, she presented about how creative writing can be as a tool to help you process difficult memories, and reclaim the power they may hold. In this talk also, she talked about her life experience. Um, such, her life experience. How she lived life with harassment and criticism around her. In that case, she also shared about how creative writing could be a witness that her help her deal with the problem was going through. So, let's move to the non-verbal character, shall we?
Uh, my first point is posture. In that video, Sakina always stay in the same position throughout her whole speech. It can make the audience more understand and focus about her speech. My next point is volume. Sakina have a good tone of speech, which is her have a clear voice, like high and down. It can make the audience hear about what she say, and it can make audience feel interest about the topic she talk. Okay.
So the third point is eye contact. Eye contact in this point when you're giving a speech is the act of looking directly into the eyes of your audience or listener, and it can help to connect and build interaction between speaker and audience. Same goes as Sakina Hoffler because she also used eye contact. For example, I found out that she used move her eyes during the talk, but not just her eye contact, but her face expression also plays a role in showing styles when she's speaking. Besides eye contact, speed is the most important when you're giving a speech. This is because to create audience comprehension, engagement, and emphasis. So Sakina Hoffler has all these three elements when she giving a speech. For example, the way she talk is not too fast and slow. In fact, it appears that she spoke very fluently. Other than that, the way of giving a speech can attract audience interest and is very understand.
My third point is facial expression. Sakina have a good at making facial expression when she speak. For example, when Sakina smile, when Sakina talk about something positive, Sakina use change the facial expression of her face like smile, and when she talk about something negative, she turn off her face to like fierce. And my next point is appearance. For me, her clothes is not suitable to her to speak in that platform because it was not formal. But what I can see in that video, uh, Sakina tell about her life experience. Uh, for example, like when she tell a story about her boss uh, and other people, like her boss say, a boss always ask about her personality, like hijab, like background story of family and origin country. It makes uh, it makes suitable because she want to tell to audience about history about her story. Okay, man.
Other than that, Sakina hopefully also use gesture during the talk. Why? Because gesture is the function of gesture is to attract audience and give some feeling of confidence to speaker. For example, I found out that she only moved her hands and body during the talk, but she just stood and moved a little on the stage. Even though she just stood and moved a little, but her way of giving a speech or talk seems more look comfortable and smooth. And lastly, filler. Then there's not much I can say in this point because the way she giving a speech is very clear and no mistakes. This is because the correct way of presentation, use of language, and words or sentence that are easy to understand. In addition, she doesn't use any words of hmm, ah, and anything else. So let's move to conclusion.
So the conclusion is Sakina is a good speaker. She give we a lot of tips to write, and she give a good moral values like she say we don't need to be a creative writer, but we need to write about yourself. Like you don't need to think outly, but you just write. And about the non-verbal aspect, uh, I think the only one non-verbal aspect that I think should be improved to Sakina, like like posture, because Sakina's always stay in that position. I think she should walk around the audience and make some move to make audience feel interested about her story and be focused about her speech. Okay.
So I think that's all from us. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, hi, we will start. Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to my friends, to my fellow friends. Today, me and my partner, my name is Aisyah binti MIZZAN. My number matric 2024 650 and 338. And with my partner, please introduce yourself.
My name NABIHAH with YUSMAN. My metric is 2024221992.
So today we're gonna to present a non-verbal presentation. Let's start. Description. The title of the video is Let's Reframe the Cancer Culture by the speaker Sarah Jones. It published on October 2023. The explanation is how everyone is afraid of cancer culture, and second suggests a better way to hold others and ourselves. Now, we found in her video, there's 8 non-verbal aspects that we found in the video, such as facial expression, gesture, body language, appearance, eye contact, volume, speed, and feeling. For the first one is facial expression. Facial expression such as smiling is also one of the facial expression. She always smiles towards the audience to show she is happily to give the speech to them, to the audience. By smiling, she gives more positive energy towards her audience. By this facial expression, the audience give more attention towards her and towards her speech and gain a lot of information about the speech that she giving. Secondly, is gesture. Gesture is using hand gesture from what the video. Hand gesture because she want to project her voice, the speech towards the audience, and the audience can be more focused on her speech. Not only that, by doing the gesture, she also can project her speech and show her confidence to delivering her speech to the audience, show that be more pay attention towards her. Thirdly is body and body language. During the video, on the introduction, we found that she not using her own characters such as Lauren, Nereda, and Bella. Each of the character that she portrayed had different style of talking, acting, and some of them even talk about their opinion on cancer culture. In other words, she had the audience so that the audience felt that they didn't feel bored or while she speaking about her speech, and they felt they felt funny, just like Laura, Nareda, and Bella is like her own character, and she portrayed about them and talk about them by her own style. Lastly, for me is appearance. For me, she wear a nice red gown, a long red gown. She wore casually so that she can easily walk. She can easily walk more, and she easily walk more confidently while giving the speech. This is show how the appearance is important to her, especially she is going to act and move on the stage more efficiently. So that's from me, and continue to my friend Noor Nabiha.
Okay, thanks Aisyah for your review. Here I will explain the 5 nonverbal aspects for the video that I watched. So first is the eye contact. The speaker maintains consistent eye contact with the audience. The speaker uses eye contact to capture the audience attention while also focusing on her point of speech. She can give her speech with confidently. This aspect can build trust and engagement. Next, she maintains a steady volume, speak confidently with voice loud and clear, can attract the audience to give full attention of her speech. This variation in volume draw attention to key moments, making her speech more dynamic and cheerful. Also, she keeps the volume at the right level so that her message is clear and easy to understand. Next, another nonverbal aspect is speed. The speaker uses pause effectively to allow audience to reflect on what she is saying. Her pronouns is very clear, and she uses simple grammar so that it's easy to understand for the all generation. Because she uses moderate speed when talking to, but she slowed down the speed of her speech and said clearly, and she went to recap a conversation she had with. Last but not least, the nonverbal aspect in filler. The the speaker don't use a lot of feeling, show how professional she is. The speaking giving was to not too this and easy to understand. A smooth and fluent delivery will reduce the likelihood of essential pause. So the speaker will feel comfortable from one point to the next. The speech can help the speaker gain confidence and improve the overall pacing. So we go in conclusion. That I got from the video, we each the speaker in this video encourage us to think differently about the cancel culture. The speaker believe cancel culture can be a change program, not just a way to shame people. The main message is that we should look for ways to fix problem and have meaningful conversation rather than just cancel culture, cancel other people. So for the recommendation, I think that the speaker make more movement on the stage. If the speaker stay in one place for the long, or does change their position or movement much, it can make the talk too static. A little more dynamic movement can help keep the audience attention. Last but not least, we recommend to the speaker to hold a question and answer section with the audience. Because to create two-way communication, this recommendation can attract audience to pay attention on her speech. That's all from me. Thank you.
That is all from us, for me and NABIHAH. Thank you for listening our discussion about the non-verbal aspect. Thank you.